Hello, this is June. This is June 5th. This is my second work in progress video for my Aurora character. So I've done a basic bind on basically everything. You can see right here everything's being controlled. Just do the cog, and then there's the individual controls for like the hips, so it controls the back, and then there's the one that controls the front. I'm only rigging the left side of the legs right now because I need to figure out how to do these properly, and then I can mirror it on the right side. So for example, my back foot, it's definitely not optimal because the knee will flip when it gets up here, and I also need to create another single IK handle so this foot will stop falling with the rest of it every time I move it. Because this one I have it set up properly where it always stays kind of flat. It does kind of do some kind of goofy stuff like this, and this one does not have a pull handle yet. Or pull, what do they call it? Pull vector, sorry. And it's actually, this one's for this guy. I need to move this one to the back so it doesn't seem so confusing. This one should be in the back, and then there should be one in the front for the front leg. And I'll probably change the icons around so they're more obvious, where like might be a sphere or something that indicates for the back leg, and then this one might be for the front leg, or vice versa. This one's just based like this. I did make the RFL, I just haven't done all the controls for it. And also I need to reorient these joints so they fully working properly, because their orientation is really. Oh wait, actually, no, that's fine. That was wrong. Okay, so now they'll work properly. Whether it's like going, yeah. I need to fix up. I haven't fixed up any of the weight painting, so I'll do that later. But at least the RFL is right there for the heel, and then the side banks, and then the yeah, I need to kind of work on this more. Work in progress. Let's see. I've done all the bones. At least I've done almost all of them. I forgotten to do actually the hips right here. There's I don't know, there's like the scapula for this one. I can't remember what it's called over here, but I need to do that for both sides of the hips. But for like all the spines, all these ones have bones for them. There's either like 2 or 3 bones. Now I was also experimenting doing dynamics for these. Now it's really killing the viewport. Like right now, it doesn't even show them even moving anymore. I guess it does. It shows a little bit right there. Here, I actually have a QuickTime video I made. I'll show it. So I was thinking about like at some point I'll have to give the more control for the animator, but at least while they're animating, at least there'll at least be a little bit of movement, so it doesn't always static, and they don't always have to kind of sit there and tweak all these spines. Although I should probably add in some like attribute where it can, let's have it like a ribbon spline on the whole thing, like color ramp, where I can just simply animate the whole thing moving at once, all of it at once, and doing kind of random things with turbulence stuff, so they don't have to like sit there individually move every single spine, all that kind of stuff. But it was a nice experimentation trying out doing IK handles and doing kind of dynamics with the spines. Let's see. So the head basically almost all moves kind of correctly together. Like I said, for the weight painting's all off, but at least like the bottom teeth here move at least with the jaw, kind of. At least that's kind of working as it's supposed to be. There's like eyes right now, but I don't have any icons for them. The head actually moves pretty well so far, and the fur is all attached. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can talk about right now. I mean, there's still just a ton of work I need to do, like putting in like IK systems for the tail if you want to use IK instead of the ribbon spline. Also can prevent it from like stretching a little bit. Doing FK for the tail, so you can select like all FK chain and kind of twirl around. Some nice effects. So I'll need to eventually get to doing expressions for the face, or at least doing some blend shapes. Also have to do a muscle system at some point near the end, probably probably week 3 is probably when I'll be ready to do the muscle system. Like if I can get everything else, if I can get all the rigging for the character all down. So yeah, I think that's basically everything I can talk about this guy for now. And this is me hiding everything, so except for the controls, to kind of see like how clean it looks, or just how it looks for now. Because definitely something I do not want to do is get overloaded with too many icons, as the body does take up a lot of places, and I'm kind of wondering what I should do for spines, if I should actually just kind of go straight for an IK and just have people being able to move it or something. But then there's also a chance maybe I'll do FK, but then that just becomes cluttered with so many controls. I have to have like attributes trying to hide these things, to show these things. And I do actually want to have a GUI for this, at least a simple one where I can have like things so you can have like select all the icons, or hide these icons, show these icons, key this, do this and that. So it'll be ready right out of the box. You can open the file, open up the GUI or the script with this model, and immediately start animating without having to make your own like shelf buttons for like key all and select all and all that stuff. Okay, I think that'll be all